We're going through exercise 10C, and in this video we'll be answering question 13, which says 6 females and 5 males are interviewed for 5 positions. If all are acceptable for any position, in how many ways could the following combinations be selected? So first off, 3 males and 2 females. So if there are 3 males that we're selecting, well, we know that we're selecting from 5 males altogether. So that means my N value is going to be 5. And I'm selecting 3 of them, so that means my R value is going to be 3. And now I'm going to times that by the females. I know I'm selecting from 6 females, and I'm filling 2 positions, so my R value would be 2. So now you're going to come to your CAS, and you're going to solve this. So I'm going to write CAS here, then I'm going to come to my CAS, I'm going to go menu, I'm going to go probability, then I'm going to go combinations. And for the men, I know it's going to be 5 and 3, and then I'm going to be timesing that by 6 and 2. 6 and 2. So let me hit that. That's going to be 150. So my answer is going to be 150 for the first one. Let's now go on to B, in which I have 4 females and 1 male. So if there are 4 females, that means that from a total of 6, I'm selecting 4, and I'm going to times that by 1 male. So I know there are a total of 5 males, and I'm filling 1 position with a male. So now I'm going to come over here, and I'm going to go, I'm just using Control V as a quick way of doing this for me. You might need to use the slower method if you're doing this on your handheld. 5 and 1. 6, 4, 5, 1, 75. 75. I just want to remind everyone again that I'm doing this on my CAS. So if you look back later, you can see I'm doing this on my CAS. Next, 5 females. Well, if there are 5 positions and there are 5 females, what does that implicitly tell us? It tells us that no men are going to be put into any positions. So that means I'm not going to be timesing it by anything. It's simply going to be, I have 6 females in total and 5, I'm going to be selecting 5 of those females. Now, we could use our CAS for this. It's going to be 6 and 5, but it's going to give us a very simple answer, which is 6. Because obviously, there are 6 females in total, and if I'm trying to fill 5 positions, there's obviously how many different combinations are there to do this? There are 6. Let's now go down. Well, now we have 5 people, regardless of sex. Regardless of sex. So that means we're just going to be dealing with everyone all together. So if there are 6 females and 5 males, that means there are 11 people altogether. So I'm choosing out of 11 people, and I'm trying to fill 5 places, obviously. So now I'm just going to get to my CAS, and I'm going to type in 11 and 5. That's going to be 462. 62. Let me just write CAS. Let me write CAS. Finally, we are trying to figure out at least 4 females. At least 4 females. Now, when it says at least 4 females, we have 2 options before us. We could have just 4 females. So we know we're selecting out of a total of 6 females. We're trying to put 4 in. Now, if there are 4 females, that means there's going to be 1 position left for a man, and there's going to be 5 men in total that we're choosing from. So this is the case in which we have 4 females. But it says at least 4. So another viable option would be if we simply we simply employed 5 females, because this is at least 4 as well. And in this case, we don't have to worry about the men. So we've already figured out what this is, 6451. 6451, that's going to be 75. So we did that calculation before. And then for this one, 65, well, we did this up here when we're just employing 5 females. That's going to be 6. So to find the amount of combinations, it's obviously going to be 75 plus 6, which is going to be 81. So that is going to be your answer. So these are all your answers for this question. Let me just highlight them all for you. So what we've done is we've figured out how many ways could the following combinations be selected. Hopefully this has been helpful to you in answering question 13 from exercise 10C.